to round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of January 3rd. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hello.
Today, we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. And we call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I will start. I discovered a new talent over the holiday break. We went axe throwing.
Oh my goodness.
This is like sort of the new bowling or darts or whatever you want to call it. There are it's sort of like a bar. These venues I think are popping up kind of all over. And yeah, they give you an axe and a target and you throw it. And it turned out that I did the best out of my whole family.
Oh my goodness.
At axe throwing.
So everybody just watch their mouth around Catherine from now on.
Yeah. So
maybe if you brought an axe to the school meetings, things would go better.
Oh gosh, no.
Haven't done your homework yet, son?
But it was a lot of fun. It was just like a fun little family outing that we did. Like I said, it was basically a bar, but there were definitely family groups there with like teenagers and young adults and whole families. And then they had, so you signed up for like an hour of time with the axe, with the axes. And then they also had other games. They had shuffleboard and like big Jenga and big Connect 4 and some video games like video game, golf simulator, that kind of stuff. So they had all kinds of stuff that you could do. And you could, at the place we went to, they didn't serve food, but you could bring your own. So my husband actually made pizza and we brought that and impressed our axe throwing instructor with the homemade pizza. So anyway, it was just kind of a fun little thing to do with just our immediate family. And also my daughter's boyfriend came along too. It's a fun little something to do during the holiday break. So axe throwing, I guess just Google axe throwing near me if you want to try it. I'm not sure what you'll find if you do that, but that's how we found it, or that's one way you should be able to. So anyway, axe throwing, check it out. And how about you, Nicole? What are you going to recommend?
Well, I'm kind of in a similar vein of, of what you had shouted out in terms of a recreational item. My daughter got a portable projector for Christmas this year. And it's just this tiny little projector, like that you put, you plug your iPhone into or your computer into it, and it will project your screen onto like a wall. So if you have, you can have a movie night, if you want to enlarge whatever it is you're watching. The resolution is great. It's, fairly inexpensive, and it's just kind of a fun item. Like, for example, my daughter doesn't have a TV, but if she wants to watch a movie with her friends, then they could use this projector and put it onto the wall in their apartment. So, yeah, it's kind of a neat little gift, and something to do for movie night.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that's my shout out.
And how about you, Terry? What are you going to shout out today?
Shout out a book I recently listened to on Audible called 9 Nasty Words, English in the Gutter, Then, Now, and Forever by John McWhorter, who I have enjoyed on the podcast Lexicon Valley, where he talks about language and all the interesting ways it develops. I had downloaded this book quite a while ago and finally got to it when we were on vacation, and I had periods of time to just lay and listen to books. It was glorious. And I really enjoyed this. It's really fun from the point of view of seeing how certain words that one would not say in polite society or on podcasts got their start and how they have evolved over time from sometimes being inoffensive to being offensive or vice versa, and how we sometimes use these words in different linguistical ways. Like sometimes they become pronouns that have nothing to do with their actual original definition. So it was quite interesting. And also, I have to admit, there is some entertainment value in hearing this very erudite fellow kind of gleefully saying words that one would not usually associate with a scholarly discourse. So it's a very fun listen and very interesting subject matter. So I very highly recommend it. But you will want to use earphones if you are in company who would not appreciate some of the topics of this book. And that is it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about unrealistic resolutions, words of the year, and the days are long, the years are short. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.